according to Kristeva, objection occurs between the pure and impure. In this instance, the body is the pure and is being exposed to the outside world, the impure. The womb becomes a space of inwards and outwards movement, a space between safety and danger. The inwards movement occurring is one of microscopic scale, a movement that enables the refuge of foreign bodies to settle through this open wound, threatening our pure bodies of disease and potential death. At the same time, an outwards movement of blood takes place, an integral commodity to our life, and its loss places a threat. The threshold of the wound is seen as an abject that rejects our desire to keep ourselves sheltered and safe, a space of risk. Skin of the milk. Objection can create disturbances in meaning. Kristeva explores food loathing as an elementary form of objection. For instance, milk, a substance that provides nourishment, is suddenly invaded by a growing colony, tainting its nourishment. The skin that forms on top, a blockade of in-betweenness that seals the milk. The skin can be seen as a natural layer of shielding, a roofing for the milk. This space of in-betweenness provokes a feeling of expulsion. A dichotomy can be seen as the milk attempts to protect itself from the outside while evoking emotions of discomfort and inconvenience in us. The objection of the milk is not based on the freshness, but rather objecting the barrier that is preventing us from accessing this nourishment. The in-between space here can be seen as unwelcoming, presenting qualities of possessiveness and exclusion. Similar to the open wound, this layer of skin is thin, its visibility is faint, but has the integrity to spread, invading the milk even deeper. A space of invasion. Mold. Kristeva articulates the boundaries between attraction and repulsion, formulating a robust theory of objection. Mold can be valued when selectively used to benefit humans in scientific research and food production, hence its attraction. In other instances, mold primarily induces negative feelings, such as disgust and horror, thus a type of repulsion. Focusing on the repulsion, this living organism, much like the skin of the milk, has a spreading quality, as it eats away on the matters it comes in contact with. In a way, mold completely takes over all matters, food, walls, and often entire structures. Unlike previous examples, mold exists on a large scale. Not only does it make the space moldy, it provokes us to object the matters it invades. Therefore, we are forced to reject and leave these moldy colonies. Regarding a space populated and polluted by mold as deleterious is due to our inclination to self-preserve. The in-betweenness is the space of mold and our objection to its uncleanliness and the harm it may bring to us. Sewers. Kristeva's object is any object or mental state that an individual learns to make taboo. Society ceremoniously labels certain objects filthy, such as blood, disease, excrement, and so on, and throws them because, as objects lost from the body but still familiar, they cross boundaries and upset the symbolic and rational stability on which social order is based. This crossing of boundaries is seen at the sewers, a space designed to process the excrements released by all, a democratic space of in-betweenness, where everybody's deposits all go through the same network. I find the sewers to be a space that connects, but most of all, a space that reveals things about us. As mentioned, these excrements remain familiar to us. Therefore, They carry information on how we conduct our lives, from what we eat to what potential diseases we might carry. Although sewers are essentially hidden from our sight, they remain around us, lurking beneath us, an in-betweenness that is partly us. However, we object it. We object its uncleanliness, the uncleanliness of this boundary, a space that is around you, a space that is you.